was a major matchup between the number 1 and the number 2 draft pick when the Lynx played the Wings. Yeah, but this was a showdown between the number 1 pick, azzi Fudd, and number 2, Olivia Miles. And Olivia Miles gave her that work. She finished the game with 15 points compared to azzi's 8 points. And since then, a lot of people have been weighing in on this kind of being nepotism in the WNBA, because this was, a lot of people are saying azzi Fudd was picked number 1 because she's Paige's girlfriend. And that's why it's called nutpotism.
Well, she's definitely having a hard go about it for being the number 1 pick.
Hey, azzi Fudd on her second game debut because she missed the game versus the Atlanta Dream due to a knee irritation. She had 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. I think azzi did a fine job. I think she created shots for herself. I don't think the offense involves her too much. I think it would be great if we gave her more touches on the ball.
I mean, we already done said once they had declined to actually answer that reporter question in the beginning before the season started, and when Paige came out and basically said, "Hey, listen, we ain't gonna speak about it, and we're gonna shut it down from right here." And I was like, "You don't know the industry well, because they're not gonna shut it down. The questions are gonna keep getting answered, and the only difference is it's gonna keep more eyes on the both of you two everywhere you move." Now, when it comes to the matchup between 1 and 2, I mean, you gotta understand what the position she plays. She plays guard. Who's in front of her? You got Olivia, which before up until last year, she was a leading scorer in the WNBA. She gets buckets, and then she's right behind Paige Buckner. So the minutes is going to be a little obscure. They're not going to rush her out there. Olivia Miles, she's a beast. I mean, my opinion, she could have easily went number 1. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say wait till about the middle of the season, see what's up. She'll start ramping up some more, getting points.
Yeah. Olivia Miles, ooh-wee. Olivia Miles is looking like the rookie of the year, and it's not even close. I love the way she plays basketball. See, we need more of that in basketball. I just wish she went to a bigger market. I wish she went to the Sparks or something like that, because that would really boost the team and also boost the league if they had her, because she has big market talent, the passing, and she got a lot of swag. She got some swagger, or how the kids say it, aura. She got aura. She definitely got aura. Anyway, I like Olivia Miles. I like the way she plays basketball, man. I really do.
Yeah, well, we'll see how that plays out. I just saw Jason Whitlock's rant on azzi Fudd getting picked number 1, and he kind of went off on a tangent.
The Dallas Wings drafted Paige Bueckers' girlfriend number 1 overall over Olivia Miles. This would be the equivalent of the Portland Trailblazers taking Sam Bowie over Michael Jordan, and the motivating factor was, hey, Sam Bowie's banging one of the other Portland Trailblazer players, and we don't want to break them up.
Yeah,
he just trying to get a shot value.
Of course. Jason Whitlock's one of those people who I think but every now and then he says a point that I agree with, and it's not that I necessarily agree with him on this.
Is right twice a day.
Yeah, well, I call him a broken is right twice a day.
Right twice a day.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he has a point when he mentions when you're bringing relationships into a business like this, shit is going to get eerie.
Yeah, it is.
Relationships don't last all the time. And how's that going to affect not even just a team, but these are multi-million-dollar contracts now.
And it has been reported over the years in the WNBA, there has been couples on the same team who has gotten into physical altercation, arrest. We talked about one last year.
Shamika Holdsclaw when she was playing for the Mystics.
Exactly, and she was the first one. It's been quite some more since then. This last year, they traded a couple. You know what I'm saying? Split them up. So we ain't gonna act like it's not uncommon that same-sex couples don't get into abusive relationships.
What you say? Thank God we don't have to worry about that in the NBA.
Shit.
Not being publicized like not being publicized like that.
Oh, it's coming, nigga.